Hello everyone, you're probably here listening to this video because you've come out of an abusive relationship, stumbled across narcissism and started learning all about it. And when you do start learning about the narcissistic personality disorder, you can see that they've got all the traits. You know that they gaslighted you, and you know now some situations they did with people around you, they were gaslighting and manipulating. You can clearly see who they are and what they do. Yet because they can be so nice every now and again, you doubt yourself, and because of all the manipulation and gaslighting in the past and the silent treatments and everything else they've done to you and all that blame shifting, you do doubt whether they are a narcissist or not. If they are abusive, you do need to find a way out and you do need to stay out. Yes, it's hard to do this. On average, it takes 7 attempts for people to leave an abusive partner. So some people do get out that first time. Some people take 23 times. Some people take more. However long it takes, once you know, you will go, and just do it safely and stay safe. You've probably already given them plenty of chances to change, and they just never do. Abuse is abuse, mental or physical. And when it's just been mental abuse, it's hard working it all out. When someone punches you straight in the face, you feel it and you see it and you get that instant pain. You know the actions are wrong. Yet mental abuse isn't so easy to spot. And even when you've reclaimed your sanity, you still question, do people like this really exist? And some narcissistic people are physically abusive as well as mentally abusive. But because of how they manipulate you, you blame yourself for the physical abuse also. You will most likely have questioned yourself about lots of things on your road to recovery. Most of us have questioned ourselves on these two things. Are they really a narcissist? And am I the narcissist? As you are a good person, you see the good in all others, and you still cling to the hope that you can help them. Plus, your brain has been conditioned by them to doubt the truth and doubt the facts and doubt reality. As they've manipulated you, leaving out facts when it suits them, adding in facts when it suits them, and it confuses your own state of mind. The narcissist gaslights you from the start by being your perfect match, love bombing you and treating you so well, and then blaming you when things go wrong. Often when you up your efforts to please them, they bring back that love bombing. So you start to believe that it was your fault just because you reacted when they provoked you. No matter what you've done, abuse is abuse, and no one deserves to be abused. It is never, ever your fault. No, perhaps at times we shouldn't have reacted, yet it is human nature to stand up for ourselves and defend ourselves and protect ourselves. When they blame you for being too sensitive, or when they blame you for being insecure because you're listening to your instincts, you start to doubt your own instincts and believe that you are being insecure. With all the narcissists' word salad, they slowly manipulate your mind, stealing everything good about your life and leaving you with all the negative of theirs. If you ask the narcissist about something they don't want to admit to, they will ignore you, go into the silent treatment, twist it onto something you did, deflect it onto somebody completely different. So your brain is constantly looking for answers and constantly looking for a reality check. And the The narcissist will never give you true reality. They will manipulate your mind even more. Often they've already isolated you from friends and family, so they are the only person you can go to for that reality check. Or because it sounds so unbelievable in your own mind, you daren't go to other people, so you end up going back to them. They will escape accountability by saying things like, that never happened, or what about when I did that for you, or you did that last week, making you feel guilty and looking back into the past, then questioning yourself even more. As they shift from treating you worse than anybody ever has back to better than anybody ever has, it leaves you confused and full of self-doubt. No matter how nice they can be, it's all an act to get exactly what they want from you when they want it. And once they have achieved this, their true self shows again. Then when they want something, they will play nice again. If they have all the traits, they are a narcissist. Narcissist or not though, if you've been abused in any way, if they are full of negativity, if you've changed time and time again to try and make it work, yet they just hurt you time and time again, it is time to walk free and stay free. Now the question of, are you the narcissist? Well, most people do have a trait too, but if you ask yourself, before you met them, did you act the way you did with them? Do you only react to negative people? Did you try to help them? Do you try to help others? And do you have empathy for others? You're not a narcissistic person. You just came across a toxic person who drained your energy, drains your sanity, drains your mental and physical health, causing anxiety, causing anger issues. It doesn't make you a narcissistic person. You have just been through one hell of a life journey with lessons to learn. If you can see your own faults and you're working on changing them, you are not a narcissistic person. If you still love them despite their faults, you are not a narcissistic person. It's not your fault that they could not love you back. Someone who loves you will love all your flaws and faults, as nobody is perfect. They would never use these against you. Nobody is perfect, yet they try the best not to judge others and try our best to help others. Unless they are a narcissistic person, then they believe they are perfect and they will only help others if it helps themselves. Thank you for listening. Bye.